All right, everybody. Now we want to welcome to the Jimmy Star Show with Ron Russell, the fabulously talented psych space rock group Revolushn. Hello and welcome to the show.
Yay!
To get started, I'm going to introduce everybody, and then you guys are going to introduce yourselves. So this is my cool, outrageous man about town co-host, Mr. Ron Russell.
I hate this part of the show. People know who I am. Who gives a shit?
They don't know you.
They don't give a shit. Ron Russell. Like, oh, wow, we met Ron Russell today. Woo, woo, woo. What do they care? They're going to leave this, wherever they are and forget. Please.
No,
anyway.
I won't forget your shirt.
It's Ralph Lauren. Isn't it beautiful? Don't you love it?
Hold on. Then we got the man behind the boards, Mr. Chad Murphy.
Hey, guys. Welcome to the show. Do you know Ron Russell?
Oh, Ron Russell?
Yeah, you ever heard him?
God,
Yeah, he's
Oh,
awesome.
my God, it's Ron Russell!
Thank you.
Can I have your autograph, please?
No, fuck you. I don't give autographs.
Then we have a chat room. Then we have a chat room full of people, so say hello to everybody in the chat room.
Hello, everybody in the chat room.
And then what you have to do is give a special shout out because Eileen Shapiro's in the chat room. So say hi to Eileen.
Hi, Eileen.
Yay! All right. So now you guys got to tell us.
Eileen is creaming her nipples because she went out on in Fire Island laying on the beach and she got chapped nipples. So now she's just massaging cream on them. So feel sorry for her nipples.
Is it organic cream or just regular?
That's important.
No, it's one of the guys she picked up on the beach's cream.
Oh.
Oh, good.
The band?
Something.
That was quick.
You know, Eileen.
We also want to give it. Say,
That's not true about her boobs. I just tease her about her boobs because she's so flat-chested. I feel sorry for her.
so here's what we need you guys to do. You got to tell us who you are and what you do in the band real quick, so everybody can get an idea when they see the face to go with the name. Starting with you on the end, on the right.
Me?
Yes.
I'm on the left.
Oh, you're on my right.
He's not very smart.
So I'm a left wing, and I play keyboard, and I do the videos.
And where are you from? Spain? Argentina?
From Moscow.
Moscow.
Oh, that's good. I had a good guess. Spain, Argentina. Sure, that's right next door.
Okay, let's go. Moving to your right, my left.
Hey, my name's Guinevere Q. No big fucking deal.
I love you, Guinevere Q. I think you're fabulous, and the hat is just like totally awesome. I love it.
Years ago, there was a television show, like in 1949, when TV first started, and there was a chick there called Mary Hartline, and she wore the exact hat that you had, except she was a blonde with very long hair like yours. Don't shake your head like you know her, because you give it away, you'd be one old
Is
bitch.
she from Spain or Moscow?
Is she from Spain or Moscow?
She what?
Is she from Spain or Moscow?
No, she's from Brooklyn.
Oh, I was close.
All right, hold on. Keep
Mary
going.
Anybody in the chat room remember Mary Hartman from the somebody's Super Circus was the show, and she was a majorette. So anybody out there, let me know if you remember, or am I the only old fuck in the show? Okay, on with the fellow with the hat. Mm-hmm.
My name is No, and I play guitar
Oh, good for you. Do you play good guitar?
all the time.
Good. Do you use a pick or your fingernails?
Both.
Okay, good.
No.
I use mostly my hands, sometimes my feet.
Oh, you know what?
So tell us where you guys actually calling us from. Like, where are you guys? What city?
Oh, San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Oh.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought you guys were in L.A. San Francisco's cool. I love it.
San Francisco is like my second city.
I love it.
Chinese food up there is outrageous. I mean, it's the most delicious Chinese. It's real Chinese food. It's not the shit they give you in New York that's fake.
Yeah.
Like, what's it, Panda Kitchen or something? What is that dumb call it?
Chinese people in
Panda.
Oh, yeah, Panda Kitchen, I think it's called.
Panda Kitchen, the chain. They call it Chinese food. No, there's no cats.
It's
in that
Panda
food.
Express, I believe.
Express.
Panda
Thanks, Chad.
Express, right.
There you go,
They
Chad.
Don't
have one
touch that
cat in
stuff,
their food.
people.
So hold on, you guys. First of all, because I know that in Revolushn, I know that there's there are 5 members in all the pictures that I see everywhere. So let's just give a shout out to who's missing, and you can tell us who's missing, since I'm not sure who's missing.
Yeah, we got Jason Young's son on guitar.
Okay. And
David Hendrick on drums. He played with Evo and Sparks and
a bunch of bands.
I love it. So we want to give a shout out to both of them. Hello, hello, you guys, David and Young Son. What's up? And you guys can listen to this on the replay. We're saying only nice things about you. And I love the decoration in the house.
Not me.
Yeah, I love the decoration in the house. The painting is cool. The little action figure dolly looking things, because I collect action figures. I've got them all over the place. And yes,
The house looks very Argentinian, doesn't it?
except for that they're not from Argentina.
No, I know, but the house looks Argentinian. They really are from Argentina. You know what it is? They came here illegally from Russia, and they're hiding from Donald Trump.
Nice.
So they're making believe they're Russian. They're really Spanish.
Well done.
Because Donald Trump wants to get all the Spanish people out of America. So if you let us know you're Spanish, you won't be here anymore. You'll be one fucking revolution that's over.
That's not saying we're from Russia. We're just masquerading.
So we're going to do that.
Yeah.
So Donald Trump, if you're listening to our show and masturbating, listen, they're from Russia.
And they spell it revolution. The way you guys spell it is the Russian way, right?
Right.
It's REVOLUSHN.
Right.
I love it.
And one of them is the daughter of Peter, the one that's missing.
Huh?
What was Peter, the Tsar? Tsar Peter of Russia.
Peter the Great.
Peter the
Peter the
Great.
Great.
Peter the Great. His daughter, what was her name? Esmeralda?
He was a Tsar in Argentina in 16th century.
Oh, look at you.
She knows her shit.
Nice.
But
That's because they're all very educated, even though they're like rock
who
stars.
am I talking about? The daughter that got away
Anastasia?
from Anastasia. One of them is, which one is that? I think the guy on the end is Anastasia.
Yeah.
Nicholas II.
The one on the
Yes,
end.
Nicholas and
Right.
Alexandra.
The one with the hat. The guy.
No, his name is No.
No. He's trying to act like a man, but that's really her.
Oh,
Wow, how do you know? We were talking so
I'm
hard, and you can
because
say woman.
I'm from Brooklyn and I'm highly educated.
So No, you got to tell us. Like, I want to know how everybody got the band name. So No, how did you get your band name? No.
I did my first open mic a while back, and I was so scared that when it was Brendan, he said, "Okay, and now," and I had written. He couldn't read what I wrote, and he says, "Do you have a name?" And I said, "No."
Okay.
I love it. I love that. That's good.
Okay.
So you became No.
So he said, "And now it's No," and that's.
How do you spell that? How do you spell your name?
No,
How do-
and O.
Oh, it's simple.
Actually, hold on. Somebody in the chat room, and I don't even know. They want to know what does net be mesquite means. Net be mesquite. I don't know what that means. Is that something in Russian?
No, it's Portuguese for hello, darling.
Oh, it's Spanish.
It's hello, darling. In
They're all
Portuguese.
laughing, so somebody knows what it means. You guys got to tell us what it means, since I have no idea.
Probably something nasty, because our people that watch our
our
show,
people are definitely rude.
they're all dirty mouth.
They like dirty mouth. Like they love you, Guinevere, because you have that big cleavage right there, and everybody can see it. So why don't you tell us, how did we get Guinevere Q?
Okay, well, Guinevere I was born with.
Okay.
And then Q is kind of a nickname that I've had for a long time.
And why do you have a nickname named Q?
Oh, have you ever seen James Bond?
Oh, Q is like the guy who makes the tool, the guns and stuff.
Right.
Absolutely.
I knew a woman. Her name was QE, and she was a real estate lady in Garden City, Long Island, where I lived. Isn't that interesting?
Oh, they said whatever that net B mesquite thing is, it's something really rude. One of their Russian friends tells it all the time, but they won't tell me what it means. But they're all laughing about it, so what are you going to do?
I know what it means. I just don't want to say it. It means Jimmy Star is a fag.
He is, so that's okay. All right, so let's go to you now. Ola, tell us a little bit about you.
So I'm from Spain. I speak with Russian accent, and my last name is Schubert.
I love it. Fantastic.
Your Spanish accent is so thick, I barely can understand it.
My Russian accent is fake too, so
It's
you
fake.
know.
The
I
Russian
love it.
accent doesn't work. It's so fake. It's so corny.
I know.
Yeah.
The Spanish comes right through. The
So
Russian.
So let's go. So are any? Because I know some of the people in the band are couples. Are any of you guys couples?
Yeah, we're couples. We are like ABBA +1.
I love it. That's, by the way, I love the new video that we're going to play for everybody in a minute. Since you did the video stuff, like the video stuff is fantastic. But
I have a friend, a terrific friend. His name is Fedor, and he's a designer, and he's from Russia. Actually, he's from one of the little towns outside of Russia, and his name is Fedor, which I guess is a Russian name, correct, Fedora or Fedora? And then he cut it down to Fedor, and he's a fabulous gown designer and couturier. I mean, he's wonderful. If anybody out there is looking to make a wedding gown, no, I'm serious. Go on Facebook and pull up Fedor. He dresses Liz Lauren in all her gowns, and she's a broken down old bitch. And he makes her look gorgeous and young. He makes her look like Sophia Loren. And when she has no clothes on and no makeup, she looks like Count Dracula.
Anyway, they don't know who any of those people are.
No, but everybody out there does. I don't work just for the people on our show. I work for the universe.
We actually they live in LA.
Did you know 4 million people are watching us right now?
Not right now. Over the course of the show.
So there goes 4 million idiots watch this show. So they're all crazy, but they love it.
We don't think they're idiots.
I love my people. I love my fan club because they're all from Spain.
Because they're all from Spain. So tell us a little bit about. We're just drinking soda. You guys can drink wine. I saw a wine glass. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's do a little toast. A toast to Revolution.
What kind of
wine?
what do you got? What are you drinking? What's the red?
Pinot Noir.
Oh, you're drinking my favorite Pinot Noir's mom.
I'm drinking coffee from Central Coffee. It's the exact center of San Francisco, and it's my favorite local coffee shop.
I've never been. I will have to do that when I go up there.
I love that place. Yeah.
Pinot Noir up
From
north.
Chicago, actually. He moved here a long time ago.
The Pinot Noir that's outside of San Jose, south of San Jose, is really delicious, and I can't for the life of me. J Morris. Oh, it's the best Pinot Noir in the world.
Anyway.
Huh? Do you know what the one I'm talking about?
Yeah. I think it's J. Lord.
Napa?
It's J who?
Like down south.
Oh.
I get cases from the
lanes of San Jose.
Delicious Pinot Noir. Oh God, I could have some right now with a chunk of cheese, and a piece of Italian bread. Jimmy, I'm leaving the show. I gotta go.
Come on, we gotta keep going. We gotta go because we've got things to do here. All right. So first of all, you guys are in a cool band. You have a brand new album that has come out recently called Further. You have a brand new video. First of all, we've played a bunch of different songs. So we played Dog Gets High. Martian Shantytown, I know, is not on the album, but like our audience loves the video because it's got aliens, jumping all around it. And like Ron's a big alien fan, and we just love aliens.
They're my relatives.
So we actually play that one quite a lot.
I love that song.
We have to play songs when we contact the people. So we've been playing Dog Gets High and that one, but nobody has seen the dinosaur one yet that you guys have just done. And I want everybody to get to see it while we've got you on the air. So how about you introduce it for us, and
CMC.
No, all you guys. Okay, you can do that, Guinevere. It's fun. It's fun to hear a little bit from everybody. All right, so yes and no. So Guinevere, you introduced the video. Chad, do you have the video ready?
Hi, Captain.
All right, so you introduce it. We're gonna play the video, and after we play the video, we're gonna come back and talk a little bit.
And I do love aliens. I love that song. It's gonna be like my send-off song when I go back home to Mars.
That's on the first album.
Yeah. They'll come down for me. I'm waiting. They'll be here.
All right, go ahead, Guinevere.
We are Revolution, and this is our new video, Dinosaurs.
right, there you go. Dinosaur.
All right, everybody. So that was Dinosaurs by Revolution, and we have them on the line right now. First of all, congratulations on the video because I think it's so much fun.
That's
It's so
cool.
visually stimulating, and it's really fun.
I've been around a long time.
Olga. That's
Nice
Olga's
job,
for that.
Olga.
I've been around music from the days of Peggy Lee, Doris Day, and Johnny Mathis, for people you don't know. I have been around music since the late 1940s till today. I know music and I know bullshit. Your music. I love your music. It's so reminiscent of rock and roll when I was like 35. It's fabulous. The video's fabulous. And what's fascinating is you were singing in Russian and we understood everything.
Right. That's because
No,
she translated it to Spanish.
It's so
Well, then we
visually-
won't understand it. So leave it in Russian. We understood everything.
It's so visually stimulating. Everybody in the chat room loves it, and
It's
actually,
a good song.
I have two questions from the chat room too. One of them is, hey, B Claudia from Germany's here now. They want to know who are your musical influences as a band. So why don't somebody tackle that one?
Well, we love psych rock. We all love that genre of music.
So name a band in psych rock in case anybody doesn't, because I don't know if I even know. Besides you guys, I don't know if I know other psych rock bands. So who's
I
like
like Lettuce. Do you guys like Lettuce?
I like
Hmm.
Radiohead.
I love
Radiohead? Okay, Radiohead's awesome.
Okay, Computer is a
Radiohead's
great
good.
album. I like King Gizzard.
King Gizzard's awesome. Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay,
Spanish mariachi.
okay.
See, the Spanish comes out. She can't contain the Spanish. Trump's going to find out. You're gone. You are deported, honey. You're never going to make it here. You are so deported. Don't slip up with the maracas and, don't do that Spanish stuff.
Oh, I don't. On the stage, I'm wearing a Vietnamese dress.
And for sure you'll be kicked out quicker than the Mexicans.
That's terrible. So they also want to know who wrote Dinosaur and how did it come about?
I like Aliens better.
No, I like Dinosaurs better.
I love Aliens. The
Did you
video.
see the aliens though?
Yeah, but 2 minutes. I love this song better than the song Aliens, but I love the video Aliens. At the same as this video. They're both good.
Okay.
But the Alien video, I cracked up when I had no idea what it was. And when I saw it, I flipped out. I said, oh, my God, I love this. I'm just enjoying it so much. It's a fun video. Why don't we play it?
We played it already.
Yeah, but wait, I didn't see it.
I know. Well, you'll have to see it later because we don't have time. The name of the band is Revolution. Their website is revolution.com. You can follow them on Twitter. It's Revolution Band, and you spell Revolution Revolushn. The name of the album is Further. It's got 9 tracks. We've played several of them on the show. You guys need to go and buy it because they're an indie band, and everybody needs to support all the indie music that we're playing on the show.
Can they buy a single?
Yes, they can buy a single or they can buy an album.
And how much is a single?
Probably 99 cents. I don't know.
You got to be kidding. For that song, 99 cents? It's too cheap.
Hey, we want you for our manager.
Yeah, you're
You got-
hired.
This song in Alien should definitely be $9.99, $10.
Yeah.
I'm certain 99 cents is not even a bubble gum. I mean, what is 99 cents? I don't think it exists.
So we want everybody to get it. So first of all, I read an article,
Too
and so we
cheap.
want to give some shout-outs that the album was produced by Aaron Connor, who works with some big-ass people. I looked him up, and he's worked with Bone Thugs and Harmony and Ed Sheeran and Belinda Carlisle. So congratulations and kudos on that because that's a big deal. And actually, I read an interview on him that got shared all over the place, and the interview was phenomenal. It was written by Eileen. Hey, Eileen is in the chat room. It was a really good interview. And so you guys are coming to New York soon. We're going to come see you. So let's
Yes.
talk about that. You're coming to New York November 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th or something like that?
And you have to comp us. We don't pay for anything. Did you hear that? No. You have to comp us because we don't pay for anything. Because if we have to pay for everybody that's on our show, we don't make any money. We just
How
work
many,
for the show.
how many punk rockers does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Your group, I guess, Revolution.
3, but with 85 on the guest list.
We will send you donation. Rasa, we're going to send you donation in Russian kronas.
Very good. See, Donald will believe that. That sounded so Russian. You did good.
So hang on. So listen up because you guys, Revolution's coming to New York. It's going to be fun. November 7th, they're playing at Bowery Electric. And November 8th, they're playing at the Duplex. November 9th, I think, are you guys playing in Connecticut someplace?
Yes, the land of the Bulls and the Bears.
Where are you playing in Connecticut? Do you know the name of the place?
Cherry Street Station in Wallingford.
In Wallingford, Connecticut.
We'll come see you at the Duplex.
And then they're coming back November 11th for Off Key Tiki, which is in Long Island in Patchogue.
Too far, Patchogue. But the Duplex, I worked in the Duplex in 1963. The original one. That's not the original one. The original one was on another street. I forgot. Then in 1986, they made this one the Duplex. But the original one that I worked in, you want to know who worked with us?
Who?
Barbra Streisand.
Oh, really?
Woody Allen. They were all just starting off at the time. That's where everybody went, to the Duplex in New York. If you played the Duplex, you were a hot person. Shit couldn't go there. You had to be somebody. And the same thing now with the Duplex in New York now. It's still one of the best clubs. So you got a good gig there, my friend. A very good gig. It's high end. It's class. They didn't stick you in some shithole.
Yeah.
We're in trouble.
Who was your favorite act that you saw at the Duplex?
Oh, I have to say Joan Rivers and Tiny Tim. And Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim was a pisser. We used to scream from him. We couldn't believe this idiot, ugly thing with a big nose went out there with a ukulele singing, "Tiptoe through the tulips, through the tulips." We couldn't believe it. We couldn't breathe from him. But then he was called Little Thumb. He wasn't called Tiny Tim. But Joan Rivers started at the upstairs, downstairs. I played that room. I was a stand-up comic for like 100 years.
Oh, I can see that.
That's how I met Joan Rivers originally in the old days. And also, what's her name, the lesbian? She was there. What's her name? The gay one, the blonde, the good
Ellen DeGeneres.
Ellen DeGeneres started there.
Wait, really?
Well, I mean, really, it was a big, the Duplex, be proud to play it. When you go with an attitude.
You guys are going to be my favorite act that I've ever seen there.
No, but seriously, go there with an attitude because the crowd loves it. It's a lovely room. It's not a big room. It's a small room, but it's a lovely room.
You guys are going to have a good time. We can't wait to come and see you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's exciting for us because it's going to be an acoustic show, right? You know, not our amplifiers and big lights like we usually lay out. Right?
Well, your stage
anyway, it's really going to be cool because we'll have to. It's exciting and daunting, you know.
Yeah, but
absolutely.
Your stage is only about 20 wide by 15 deep. That's all you have for a stage. It's really a comedy club. I don't think it was built for a big group of people. So you'll have to figure that one out. You know, you can't blow us out of the doors.
No, it'll be like Togo. Togo played there.
Yeah, but Togo was not as big a band as they are.
There's 5 guys. There's 4 guys in Togo, and there's 5 in them. It's only one more person.
They have a bigger sound.
Oh, they do have a.
You have a very big sound. Let me tell you, seriously. If I didn't know you
down like it's about there.
No, if I didn't know you were only 5, I would have thought you were way more than 5. Your sound is really full. It's a good sound. It's not a Mickey Mouse squeaky shit. It's good.
I love it. I can't believe it. So you guys, listen up. So first of all, you have to watch all their videos, you guys, because they're all very, very entertaining. And I guess we give props to Olga for that since she does the videos. But you know, everybody else puts out videos, and most of them are so shitty and they suck and they're not interesting at all. I mean, there's so many visually stimulating things to see in a Revolution video that there's always something going on, and there's always like the pot thing in every video. There's always like a pot
we have no idea why that is, but you know, the alien one, I cracked up because suddenly aliens are singing
dancing
to rock and roll. So I loved it.
So I think it's great. You guys got to follow Revolution on Twitter. They're at Revolution Band, REVOLUSHN Band. I also know to promote some other shows, November 16th, you guys are playing at Amplify in Hollywood, California, right? Amplify.
Okay, good.
On November 16th at 8 o'clock. And do you guys only play your own music, or do you play covers too?
We play one cover.
What's the cover?
Fly Me to the Moon.
Frankie.
Oh, I've seen the video.
Fast.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something.
I love that song.
Hollywood is going to eat you guys up alive.
They've been there before.
Oh, you've been to Hollywood, so you know what I'm talking about.
She's
When
in
Finnish people are not scared of Hollywood.
Tell them. Yes. Right.
That,
We're going to take it over.
Tell them in
you
Russian.
did it again. You did it again. He just called up security. They're on their way. They'll be breaking down your door soon. taking you out by handcuffs and throwing you off a roof.
Oh, be careful.
You slipped up. You slipped up.
That sounds like a Tuesday.
I always
Tuesday, slow Tuesday.
Right. I always think about Americans and nice, kind people who put in aliens over the roof.
You gotta love it. All right, everybody. So this
Good
is
sense of humor, good play, kids. It's good as long as God lets us play. It's nice that we laugh instead of cry. I always say that. Better we laugh.
so you guys.
Yeah.
Right.
We
Right?
want to thank No, Guinevere, Q, and Olga, and Young Son, and
David Kendrick.
Kendrick. I wrote down Decay. Is that a different person or is that a nickname for David Kendrick?
DK.
DK. Oh, DK. Got it. I'm stupid.
But
David Kendrick.
I have a question for No that's curious. No, if you're in bed with a beautiful woman,
That's his wife.
well, we're making
Hey,
believe.
girlfriend, okay.
We're making believe.
She's beautiful.
No, I know, but I don't want to make her the insult.
Oh.
So if you're in
Go down
With
the
it.
rabbit hole.
bed with a trashy blonde like Eileen Shapiro, if you're in bed with Eileen Shapiro,
No,
And-
it's not because she creams her teeth.
she does clean her tits. Now listen. Now, if you turn around and say to Eileen Shapiro, "Do you want to have sex?" and she says no, does that mean she's calling you by your name or she's telling you no?
We were wondering about cream before she said anything.
You are very funny.
You are very
You
good.
have a great sense of timing. I got news for you. You should do stand-up comedy.
See, I
They
told you,
do.
Russia, look.
She's
Russia,
got
when we
great.
came, he told me, okay, you Spanish person, what do you want to do in America? I said, I want to be a stand-up comedian. He said, you can't. I said, why not? He said, you don't speak English. Hello? I don't have to.
No,
I don't
'cause you
have to.
just speak Spanish. Just keep speaking Spanish.
You gotta love it. All right, you guys. So we gotta go. We want to thank all
It
of you
was
guys for
fun.
coming on the show. Everybody, follow Revolution Band. Get their album Further. Watch their videos. We're gonna bring them back another time, and we're gonna see them in New York. And if you guys live in the area and drive with us to New York to go see them, thanks so much, everybody, for coming on the show. We love you guys. You're fabulous. Have a good time. Thank you so much.
See you in November.
Bye.
Thank you for being fun. You were a lot of fun. Thank you so much
Bye. Bye.
for playing with us.
Bye,
Thank
Siva.
you.
Sopa.
Yay, Chad, wasn't that fun?
That
What a
was
nice
fun.
group. Nice group of kids.